Today I'm sharing 7 insider secrets to help you save money on your home extension without cutting corners. If you're planning a home extension, then you need to know these because some of them are counterintuitive. They go against what seems rational or logical, but those are the ones that will save you the most money. If you follow all 7 of these, you can easily save 10 grand on your home extension. So let's go. First up, calculate your budget. Before you even think about drawing up plans, you've got to figure out your budget, which may sound obvious, but homeowners often expect an architect to tell them exactly what they can afford. But here's the secret. Architects focus on design, not on cost. So you need to figure out what you can afford to build and what your budget is before you pay to get plans drawn. An online cost calculator can help give you an idea of what your extension will cost, but I would always recommend calculating the cost for yourself, and you can do that by following the 3 steps in this video. By calculating your budget before you hire an architect, you'll avoid spending time and a lot of money on plans that you simply can't afford to build. Next, think about who's going to draw your plans. Architects are the obvious go-to, but they're not your only option. However, they are the most expensive and will charge anywhere from 5 to 15% of your total budget. Now, most home extensions are actually pretty simple. They're often a rectangular box on the back of your house, which for an architect who's trained and qualified to design skyscrapers is incredibly simple, which means that architects are massively overqualified to draw most home extension plans. And you'll be paying for all of that training and experience even though you don't need it. An extension design specialist or an architectural technician can do a fantastic job for much less, which is great for a simple home extension. By hiring the right professional, you can save several £1000s and still get high quality plans. Your neighbours can make or break your project. If your extension affects a shared wall or boundary, then you are legally required to serve them with a party wall notice before building work starts. But here's the insider tip. Talk to your neighbours early and let them know what you're planning, because if you can get them on side and avoid a dispute, then you could skip the need for a party wall surveyor. Serving that notice yourself and reaching an agreement with your neighbour will easily save you £1,000 or more. Don't get caught out by hidden costs. Your budget obviously has to cover more than just bricks and mortar. Think about surveyor fees, structural engineers, planning applications, building control approval, and even party wall agreements. All of these can add several £1000s to your final bill. If you factor in all these likely costs right from the start, then your budget will be accurate and you'll avoid any nasty surprises. Ever heard horror stories about cowboy builders? Obviously, you want to avoid them because you need to trust your builders with your home and tens of thousands of pounds of your money. So how do you do that? Well, you can avoid the cowboys by doing your homework. So check their references, look for online reviews and speak to past clients. Then you'll need to get at least 3 comparable quotes. And here's the secret. Meet with your builders and ask them all of your questions. Treat that meeting like it's an interview for a highly important, valuable job that you have to offer them. And when you get quotes back, know that the right builder may cost a bit more upfront, but they will save you thousands in the long run by doing the job right the first time. One of the most effective ways to save money on your home extension is to combine off-the-shelf materials with a simple, uncomplicated design. Custom features and bespoke finishes may look tempting, but they can often come with a hefty price tag, and they aren't always necessary. Complex designs with lots of angles, curves, or custom details will dramatically increase both material and labour costs. If you choose materials that a builder can pick up off the shelf of any builder's merchants, and you combine that with a simple design that's straightforward to build, you will save yourself thousands. Also, if you're happy to spend time browsing eBay or shopping around, you can find reclaimed bricks, tiles, and even timber, which will not only save money, but they're also an eco-friendly option. Small choices like these can add up to significant savings. And finally, if you want to avoid costly mistakes during construction, then you need to use a building contract. because there is so much money involved in your project and so much potential for miscommunication. Basically, if it's important that you keep your extension on budget, then you need to use a contract to keep everything on track and prevent any surprise costs. A detailed contract ensures that both you and the builders know exactly what to expect, which will protect you from unexpected price hikes and can save you thousands of pounds during construction. For more tips like these, download my free home extension planner to help navigate your project and save you money.